Loretta Lynns. It is officially race day. We are suited up, ready to go on the gate, and we're taking you with us. We've got one moto today in the senior 40 plus class. Pat's getting suited up. Now this is really exciting. Pat and Jimmy are gonna be on the gate together for the first time at Loretta's. And we have Charlie McNeil going down to alternate island. He has made it all the way to second alternate. So he's got a shot of getting on this gate, and oh my gosh, it would be so cool if all three of them lined up together. So we're gonna go down there and we're gonna see what happens.
Numbered 1 through 42 be removed from the area between the start gate and the backstop. However, cameras may be attached to the motor. Start procedure is as follows.
Let's go, baby. Papa Mac.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? Good, yeah? Good.
Right here.
Separation here for about 5. We'll see. Here we go again. Back, side by side, right back.
Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. We've got 2 motos today, 1 in each class. It's gonna be a busy day. We're excited to get going. We've got Charlie Mac back there shining things up nice.
Happy with it? Yeah. I think we do it. Follow chip 20 anybody, all right?
Nice job!
Hey, man, you don't need to make excuses.
All right, Moto 1, you did awesome. Lap times were like 2:22. Yesterday they were like in the 2:30s.
Yeah, I'm beyond happy with how I was riding. We had 33rd pick again, I think, 33rd.
You had 30 last time.
I got a good jump and I kind of held it on longer than I normally would. I got a good start, and I just remember how gnarly it was during the sight lap, so I was still trying to be careful the first lap and figure out lines, but I was where I wanted to be. I think I was close to or inside of the top 20, which is our like goal here, to be near that. Did the 10 commandments, came around that right-hander. There was somebody like stuck in one of the ruts, and so I saw that, and I went down like 2 or 3 ruts, and he tried to pick the bike up and like get out of the rut and just drilled me. We both fell. I got back up and went back into the next left-hand turn before Storyland. And if any of you remember the Unadilla video, we have no front brakes. So I rode that whole moto with no front brakes at all. It doesn't even roll. It's locked up here. And then it frees itself right here. And every time it does this, I move my reckless goggles, still it goes right to the lever. So we had no front brakes on Moto, and I think we managed the 23rd, which is like, I'm really happy. My lap times were 10 seconds a lap faster than they were yesterday, and the track was in a very similar condition. It might have even been a little more slippery, so I gotta recover. I gotta get this bike to Honda to try to fix it. Again, I'm really pumped with how I rode. I'm gonna kind of use plus 40. I'm one of the last people in plus 40. I got 38th in the first moto. So I want to get all my motos in, so I'm going to use it to like look at lines and try to get really comfortable with the track. So I'm going to rest up, and we'll see you out there on the line for the next one.
Okay, so the saga today continues. Honda took Pat's bike apart and realized that the hub on the front wheel was snapped. So we are on a hunt for a spare 2025 Honda front wheel. Charlie and Papa Mac just went scouring the pits looking for anyone on a Honda, and we think we found one. So he just went down now to hopefully pick it up. We're gonna take it to Honda and hopefully get ready to get on the gate for the second moto of 40 plus today.
Hold on to it.
It's that body English Kevin Kelly he brings to the table.
Yeah, you're talking about body English in reference to Greg Paymart. English is his second.
Riding it back. Getting ready for plus 40 Moto 2. Quick little number swap before the next 40 Moto. Graphics courtesy of our good friends at Declare Graphics. Go check them out. We'll link them down below. Down on the gate for 40 plus Moto number 2. It is 96 degrees out. They just cut 1 lap, so we're gonna be 1 lap shorter for this moto, and I think everyone's thankful for that. This is real life. Cooling down. It is so hot out there. So our first priority is to cool the body back down. We've got hydration and we're just slowly trying to bring down the temperature.
That was a 430 Loretta's Moto at 96 degrees.
For those of you who don't know or didn't watch last year's Loretta's run, we were living in our van and we had a 430 Moto just like this. And I'm now wondering how on earth we even did that. It must have just been so insane. Like, I remember it being insanely hot, but I'm like, no, this is hotter. It has to be.
It was way hotter. It's way more humid. The index is like 103.
Yeah. Crazy.
The start was crazy. I got pushed off the start over the sand berm. I went like right back over the berm to make sure I didn't get docked or anything, but I was pretty much last. And then that was the gnarliest moto I've ever been in. There were people everywhere trying to figure that track out and tipping over and flipped. Like, it was insane. And it's so hot and rough. To try to like make choices is an interesting experience. But I kept going. I passed some people. I got past. I had like good, consistent, smooth laps on that track, and that is just a win. And I know I did better than my first moto. I mean, I didn't do that great my first moto, but like I rode better my first moto. So I could not be pumped. Today's the hard day with two motos. Great experience in plus 45. So close to the goal, and then to like show up and I didn't feel that good coming into this moto. I had a wicked headache. I'm so happy I finished. And it just reminds me why we're doing this, because I promise you that before every single gate drop, I'm like, why the are we doing this? And then at the end of every moto, I remember. So, just happy and grateful for everybody who's been helping us, and grateful, I just might as well do it now instead of the end of the video. Grateful for Honda for being here and absolutely redoing my whole front end and radiator. I got hit in plus 45 and like radically blew out a radiator, broke my hub on my front wheel. My front rotor was bent. I had no front brake again for that whole first moto, right after the 10 Commandments till the end of that moto. I did that whole moto with no front brake. They took such good care of the bike. Put a new radiator on. Thank you, number 41 on a Honda. One of our neighbors gave us a spare wheel, so that I could even race today because the front end was demolished. Charlie Mack and Papa Mack, and obviously Gina, for running all over the place to get the bike fixed while I was recovering. This is wild. But I just want to have this like on record, so all the times I question why the heck we're doing this, even though I look this beautiful, this is why. Just because every person's own journey to figure out who the hell they are when it's hard. And Gina and I chose to do something hard, and we're doing the best we can.
So that's a wrap. 3 motos down, 3 to go. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.